today we are doing pottery. We're making a pottery wheel. All right, so yeah, let's see what this looks like.
This is so complicated.
For real. So this is what we're using. Shout out Walmart for having this like cool little pottery kit. This is super cool. So this has been a goal of mine to do. I've been wanting to do pottery for the longest time. So I found this at Walmart. So we're gonna talk about pottery. We're gonna do some pottery. And we're gonna do 21 questions with each other. So yeah, stay tuned for what's to come from this video. Alright, intro. Alright. Okay, so Annabella and I already started. We had to mold our clay and make sure that there were no air pockets or anything like that. So right now we have about like a clay sphere, a little ball, bolita that we rolled up, and we have to make sure that it's wet and that our hands are wet so that way it doesn't get stuck to our gloves or to the machine. So yeah, we're gonna try this. Let's see how it goes.
No, I'm nervous.
I am so nervous. Oh, all right, let's see.
There's a lot of interesting questions.
I know, they're so random, huh?
Could you fold a fitted sheet by yourself?
The correct way? No.
What is the correct way?
Like, there's like a certain way that you're supposed to fold it.
Really? I just
like you're supposed to. Yeah, like I ended up rolling it up. But there's a correct way where like it's supposed to like tuck into the elastic part.
Oh.
And the elastic part like goes over certain parts of the fabric. So there's like a correct way of doing it. No, I can't hold a fitted sheet by myself.
I don't fold a fitted sheet. I just jumble it.
Yeah.
Put it in the closet.
Yeah, like I'm like, yeah. That's how I do it. Ooh. Is soup something you eat or drink?
I feel like soup is something you eat. I guess it also kind of depends on what kind of soup.
True.
For me, I like soup with like texture. I guess like I like soup that has like different things in there.
Yeah, like not like a broth.
Yeah. But I feel like if it is kind of just like a broth, like that's more of just drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because like it's like let's say if you're sick,
Yeah.
you can't really eat anything, but you can have soup and it's just like liquid, you know, like so you're just drinking soup because you can't really eat anything and hold anything down.
Yeah,
so in that
true.
way I see it in that way.
That makes sense.
What do you think?
I mean, I think it counts as a meal, like it's food, something that you can eat. But I mean, there are times where like I'm there like slurping it up after, you know, cause I'm like, I'm not done with this. Like I still want like I may be done with whatever's inside, but you know, it's still hot.
What's the one item you can't live without with?
The one item I can't live without. Oh, I hate saying this. But my phone.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Like it's just like my means of like entertainment.
That's true.
And communication with people.
Phone can be very helpful sometimes.
It can, but it's also very detrimental to like social skills. You're wanting to like do other things.
That's true.
You know? And I'm like, what would be the one thing that you can't live without?
My chapstick. I can't.
That makes sense. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I can't leave anywhere without my chapstick. If I do, I have to go back and get it because if I don't, I'm screwed.
What is your go-to guilty pleasure song?
I feel like think One Direction in general.
Mm.
Because I grew up hating One Direction, and I'm like, oh, I'm not like those other girls, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't like One Direction. Like, it's just another boy band, like, blah, blah, blah. But then now that I'm older, I started listening to their music, and I'm like, wow, some of them are actually pretty good, you know? I'm like,
Yeah.
you
The
know?
story of my life.
Yeah.
I'll take you home.
Yeah, so I think One Direction in general.
Oh my god, honestly, guys. Okay, so I read Britney Spears' new book. We'll listen to it, I guess. And it was so good. And I loved NSYNC before, and now I'm like, oh no, like I can't listen to them without like loathing Justin Timberlake now. So I guess like listening to them would be my guilty pleasure song. But honestly, I love Justin Bieber Baby. Baby, baby, baby. Like I can be 85 and still be jamming to that in the nursing home.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, so we're continuing 21 questions. Alright, so. Ooh. What's your favorite dinosaur?
My favorite dinosaur?
Yeah.
It's a good question because I don't know any of the names. The only one I know is T-Rex.
Have you seen that they have like the new like the sound that like it makes? Like they like figured out that like what it is in Jurassic Park is not like how it actually sounded.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang. If you could make the ultimate sandwich, what would be on it?
I would have bacon and turkey.
Bacon.
It would be on either sourdough bread or multigrain. With like the romaine lettuce leaf or the butter lettuce leaf. All specific. Some tomato, some avocado slices. I'd have mustard cheese because that's my favorite cheese. I would put some pepper. I love mayo, so I would put mayo. And like a honey mustard, but like I'm very particular about honey mustard. I don't like it when it's like spicy or like sour. I like it when it's more on the sweet side.
Sweet.
So definitely that. Yeah, that would be my ultimate sandwich.
That sounds good.
Thank you. Right? I'm like, yeah.
I know, like, sandwich sounds good right now.
No.
I'm hungry now.
For real, I'm like, dang, that sounds so good. How's yours coming along?
I don't know. It's alright. I'm trying it again.
I'm having too much fun.
Yours looks really good. I don't know how you got it to like.
Mine is like really wet.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Maybe that's
like
why.
saturated. Honestly, like saturating it and then making sure that your gloves are wet because then it's easier for you to mold.
That's true.
Or your hands, especially your hands because you're using your hands. So all the oil that you naturally produce is getting absorbed into the clay, so it's drying faster.
That's interesting.
Science.
More you know.
The more you know. I don't know what this is gonna be, but it's gonna be cute.
I think I'm also struggling because one side is like thicker than the other. So that one side that's super thin just keeps falling apart.
I get it.